the party. Today, one of President Macron's ministers said in the National Assembly that as far as she was concerned, she seemed to be speaking for the president, there ought to be a short extension, a technical extension perhaps of 15 days, which would actually marry with what Labour say they want in order to get this deal through. If the EU offers that, they probably won't, they probably will offer 3 months, but if the EU were to offer a short technical extension simply to get the deal through, should Boris Johnson take it?
Well, I would still much prefer we leave at Halloween because that's what the country has been led to expect. However, if it's too difficult to do that, then if there were a short extension, but very specifically, directly for the purpose of finishing the legislation, then I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. You asked what will happen. Well, we do know what has happened. And very importantly, what has happened is the House of Commons has voted for a deal. The bill is there to implement the withdrawal agreement, and the second reading of a bill means do you agree in principle with the bill, and then you do all the hard detail in committee. So the Commons has voted by a majority of 30, and given some of the votes we've had recently, that's quite a big majority, in fact, for the bill to implement the deal. So very importantly, the Commons has agreed the deal in principle, and if we needed a bit more time just to work through the final details, maybe that's not unreasonable. I'm still a Halloween man, as it were.
Sure, but you wouldn't. But broadly, you wouldn't die in a ditch, as it were, for the 31st if it was the 15th of November.
But to be clear, if that extension was absolutely, purely and simply to complete the legislation, then I think that's not unreasonable.